I was going up the ladder every few months. I'm not going to go into all that. But I was moving up the ladder, and a lot of the time I was wondering, now where was I going? Or what was happening to me? And I had another problem as well. I needed somebody to talk to at that time. And I knew there was nobody around who would understand what was happening to me. I shared it with some of my family, and that was a bit of a mystery to some of them as well. But eventually, everybody became come to terms with that. But what I'm getting to now is tonight is, I was given this gift to pray for the holy souls. I'm being led to pray for the holy souls, those who are not at peace. And during this time as well, I began to get direction to do certain things. I'm being led to pray for people. And in the early stages, I didn't know who I was getting the messages from. They were all authentic. And direction of how I should conduct my own life. Things that I should do in my life. Things that I shouldn't do in my life. And maybe I had shortcomings as well. I was very impatient. Maybe I'm not 100% cured as of yet, but I certainly come a long way. I was extremely impatient. And if something wasn't going in the right direction for me, I would really blow off the handle. But anyway, thanks be to God, I come to terms with that and become a bit more patient and understanding. And another thing was, my whole outlook on life was completely changed, even towards the animal world as well as towards the human world. I seen things differently, and I seen the animal world differently as well. And the animal world, I felt, was exactly like the human world, because animals worry, and animals feel pain, and animals feel hurt. But I would feel that off of them when they would be, in their times of loss or whatever, or their times of pain, and I would feel that off of them as well. But I get away from that now, because the most important thing tonight to come to talk to you about, especially for the people who haven't been here before, is how I was led to pray for the holy souls, and come into that realm. 2 years after this particular incident happened 14 years ago in Waterford. But 2 years after that, in 1988, I went to Medjugorje. I actually was taken out there. I'm not going to go into the details now. I'm trying to save time. But when I was out there on that particular week, my life was absolutely transformed. It was probably one of the greatest weeks of my life, because every day something happened out there in a spiritual way. And I was led at that time, that's where I was led to pray